What's the difference between a crocodile and an alligator? One you'll see in a while and the other you'll see later. I remember when I was in middle school, my class and I took a trip to Everglades National Park, and I remember looking in the water and thinking that every lizard, water-looking lizard I saw, I identified as an alligator. There's a difference, a huge difference between a crocodile and alligator. But being a resident of Florida, I believe that knowing this is actually important, but mostly in Florida, we are only known for alligators. Most Floridians think that alligators are only across the whole part of Florida, but in my viewpoint, knowing the difference between the two is extremely important. The contrast between their snouts, their habitats, and their deadliness are one of the main ways you could tell apart an alligator. As a matter of fact, crocodiles and alligators have more than a couple of distinctions. The ancient ancestor, which is the alligator, is different from the crocodile. The alligator has a U-shaped snout, while the crocodile has a V-shaped snout. Their jaws are actually different as well. The reasoning behind the alligator having a U-shaped snout is so that they're able to crack open their prey and invertebrates such as hard-shelled animals like turtles. On the other hand, the contrast between the two is that they have also different habitats. The alligator can be found in two types of different waters. The alligator and the crocodile can be found in two types of different waters. The alligator can only be found in freshwater, and this is because the alligator is unable to secrete high stands of salt, and this is why they're only found in certain swamps. According to the 8 differences between alligators and crocodiles, they are exotic animals, and the only place you'll ever find them is at the swamps or in freshwater. Crocodiles are actually able to make a habitat between freshwater and saltwater, and this is because their salivary glands are able to withstand high points of salt as well. There's even species of crocodiles that live in the ocean. This is possibly why, the reason why we possibly get the alligator and the crocodile confused is because crocodiles and alligators are only known to coexist in one part, and that's actually here down in Florida, South Florida and Everglades National Park. Crocodiles, although they seem like the same animal, they're not the same swamp monster. Alligators and crocodiles have the same biological family. Alligators come from Alligatortidae, and crocodiles come from Crocodilia. And alligators are less known to be more hostile than crocodiles. Crocodiles are known to snap at their prey easily without having any reason to do so. These animals are actually more deadly than alligators, and even unprovoked, they will still snap. These animals, crocodiles, actually grow 23 feet, whereas alligators grow only up to maybe 5 feet or more. The alligator is one of the animals that is known to not bite at their prey or even human beings because they don't really go searching for anything, and they stay in their swamp, and they only eat really what's in the water. Crocodiles and alligators are similar, but they're really not. A nose shape, where they spend most of their time at, and how they attack their prey, and how they look are some of the many differences between the two. Trust me, you won't want to see a crocodile or an alligator now or later.